It's colder out there this morning. We still have a bit of a breeze, and that's making it feel even colder. Let's talk about the temperatures out there right now. Starting off in the 30s still all across the region. So where we've been hovering over the course of the entire morning so far. Upper 30s right now in D.C. Still right around the freezing mark up and down the I-81 corridor and areas to the west of there. Winds are mainly out of the west. We're seeing those sustained winds, not quite as strong as yesterday. But those sustained winds right now between 10 even close to 20 miles per hour. Now those higher gusts are still being felt back over towards western Maryland, but overall some of those local gusts between 25 and close to 30 miles per hour. So what's it feeling like out there right now? Yeah, those wind chills are starting off in the 20s and lower 30s at this point. 30 is what it feels like right now in D.C. Lower 30s farther south where those winds aren't quite as strong. Areas to the north feeling like we're into those lower 20s from Hagerstown to Winchester. Frederick, you're starting off feeling like we're just at 25 degrees. Satellite and radar showing us that we're just seeing a few clouds sliding on by, but overall brighter out there, and we'll continue to see those bright conditions through the day today, but still breezy. So those wind chills through much of the afternoon into those lower 30s, but the actual air temperature, those highs today expected to be into the upper 30s to lower 40s for your Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow, though, we'll see a bit more of the cloud cover and a quick moving system sliding through. That'll bring some isolated rain and snow showers out there, and we could even see a little bit of that mix as well. Back out towards the mountains, that's where we're seeing the best chance for that accumulating snow, and that's where we do have a winter storm watch that has been issued. That's for Garrett County. That goes into effect tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and that'll continue until 10 o'clock Saturday morning, because we still could be dealing with some mountain snow showers out that way even into early Saturday. Futurecast shows us we're starting this Friday morning at 6 a.m. We have that winter precipitation back over towards the mountains region. Then as we get towards the afternoon, some of that precipitation starts to work its way eastward. Now with the temperatures hovering above the freezing mark as you get closer towards the I-95 corridor, likely seeing the onset of rain, and if anything we could even see some of that snow mixing in farther off towards our northernmost areas earlier on in the afternoon. But then closer towards, say, Manassas and areas to the west out towards Culpeper, we could see some of those higher elevations seeing a little bit of that snowfall as well. So we cannot rule that threat for some flurries mixing in with some of that rain later on the day tomorrow. By 8 p.m., looks like much of that precipitation for our easternmost areas has diminished. But back out towards the mountains, still dealing with accumulating snowfall, and that is where we'll see the likely best chance for that snowfall accumulating. Winter weather impacts, I'm showing this just to say the mountains have the best chance for that accumulating snow tomorrow. Areas to the north is where we could see some of that snow mixing in, but overall limited impacts in terms of snowfall, because that snowfall, the chances of it accumulating are low. Looking ahead, Saturday and Sunday looking dry aside from the mountains where we could see some snow out there for Saturday. Sunday looking dry through most of the day, but we're looking at our next system developing later on Sunday night and continuing into Monday, and that could bring some more accumulating snowfall, but for most of our areas. So that's a system that we're continuing to monitor as we get closer. Here's the rest of that 8-day outlook for the 8 o'clock hour. Looking at towards Tuesday, Wednesday, and next Thursday, still hovering to those lower 30s. So overall, looking much colder out there to round out that 8-day. Shanika, what are you seeing on the roads?
All right, let's